Okay, I'm at the Canterbury house and just want to give you guys a view of the neighborhood. This is a little bit more established of a neighborhood than like the Primrose Everett area. But houses here still hit and miss. This is the one across the street. He was talking about the fence fell down. They've got an above ground pool and a trampoline in the front yard and all kinds of stuff hanging in the patio. Kind of interesting. Let's see here. Give you a little bit of a view of what's going on over there. And then just varying care of houses around here. The one next door, like this one's a little bit better cared for. The one next to that looks like there's not really much of a lawn, and it's generally like that in this area. Mostly, I would say these are all like 1970s builds, a lot of ranch houses, but they're all kind of unique. Some are really well cared for and some not so much. But like I mentioned, we have a bunch of rentals that we manage in this area, and it's not bad. So this is the house in question. And I don't think that it's bad. I can see why it might have been sitting, and I'll kind of go over some of the details with you guys. But you can see like the driveway here. It's fine. It's drivable. You can see this tree is the roots have kind of pulled up the driveway. There's some details that they didn't finish, and I think that's part of the issue. Like this stump is still here. Kind of did a haphazard-ish flip. But this is the entrance right here. And just some really basic steps up to the front. If I were buying the place, I might at the very least put like a platform here so that you're not walking out the door and like immediately stepping down. But you walk in, everything is clean and new. It's been painted, all new flooring, new kitchen. The windows are new. So a really good starting point. Got a little coat closet here right as you walk in. But there are little details like this, like there was a hook or something hanging here and they didn't fix the drywall hole. So there's a lot of little details like that, just little details that didn't get taken care of. So living room here, probably 15 by 20 feet. And just for context, down this way, there's a bathroom, 2 bedrooms. Your kitchen is right here, all new flooring, new cabinets. There's no refrigerator. Backyard there, and then immediately to my right is the garage. 2-car garage. Good size. There's no garage door opener. And you can see there used to be this wood stove that was in the house. They left the flue here and it's still going through the roof. And the wood stove is still here, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, in the winter, you could probably sell that wood stove for at least a couple $100. A little bit older water heater, it's electric, and then brand new HVAC system. So brand new furnace. And there's another door directly to the backyard here and a punching bag. Anyway, back into the house. Kitchen, it's all unfinished oak stock cabinets. So these cabinets need to be finished. You either need to paint them or stain them and put some hardware on them, and then you'd need to buy a refrigerator. If it were me, I would probably paint these and put poles on them. But it's got brand new granite countertops, which is nice. A little granite backsplash. But again, like they didn't caulk in the back of the granite. The backyard, it's a good size. There's really no grass to speak of. I think that with a little bit of care in a year, this would be pretty good. With some fertilizer, maybe a little bit of seed and some water, you'd have a decent backyard here. Brand new air conditioner right there. So yeah, and then I didn't look on the side of the yard. Let me walk over and look at the side real quick. Yeah, just kind of overgrown. There's not really much usable space here unless you were to pull back those arborvitae a little bit. So anyhow, go back in and finish the tour. So coming out of the kitchen, immediately turning to the right, bedroom number 1, decent sized bedroom, 12 by 12 or so. You've got a little closet right here, new closet doors. All the doors in the house are new. But again, like those little details, like there's a little hole in the drywall right here that was not repaired. And there's, some little holes here and there. It's super easy, quick fix. I just don't know why they didn't do it when they're flipping it. Bathroom, everything in here is new. This might be an old vanity. Yeah, the vanity is not new, but beyond that, everything is new. Flooring is new, but like they didn't caulk in the trim. So there's a little gap in the wall there, as you can see. It's kind of a cheap shower insert, but it'll perfectly do the job for a rental. Then there's just under the stairs storage here. You got your water main right there. And then another bedroom right here that's about the same size as the other one. Little closet there, new windows. And then I'm guessing when they bought this house, this attic was probably just a big open space and they added a couple bedrooms. So as you can see, like there's lumps in this drywall mud that just they didn't clean up. So going up the stairs here, there's another bathroom right at the top. Again, all new. I think this is probably an older vanity, but looks like the toilet's new, shower's new, flooring's new. There's a vent kind of in the middle of the floor, but it's not really in the pathway. We've got a bedroom just to the right here. And it looks like the drywall's new, the window's new, all that kind of stuff. But again, little details like the drywall wasn't finished there. There's little holes here that they didn't patch. Little nick in the trim. And then this closet, the bedrooms on either side are just kind of a mirror. There's just a funky little closet that it would work, but it's just kind of a funky shape. And then on the other side, they hung this door on the wrong side, or so they should have put either a switch right here, which there's not, or hung the door the other way. But you have to open the door, come into the room, close it, and then come over here and turn the light on. So the simple solution is really just to flip the door around and put it the other way. I would have put the switch on the other wall, but that's a small thing. But yeah, both these bedrooms up here are big. I mean, it's, gosh, 20 by 12 feet, something like that, maybe a little bit bigger. You got a view of the backyard. You can see like the back neighbor. It's a nice place. It got a big deck, a nice big backyard. And then over here, you've got the same kind of funky closet. And this one has the main plumbing vent is in here. So it's not really useful space, but it's a closet and it's legally a bedroom. But again, you know, there are little holes in the walls that they didn't patch, that kind of stuff. I mean, these are all things that like, it would be a day or two for a handyman to come over here and fix all this stuff up and make it look perfect, and it's just not done. So it doesn't show great, but I don't see anything here that gives me much pause. So anyhow, that's the house. Let me know what you think.